I don't know what we get on Samurai,
No,
yeah,
not
but
yet. Okay. Okay. Maybe
what
in
I
a couple more
could
chapters. We'll get there.
what we might something we might get in light of the tragedy route is essentially the what if Naruto was right about him dying versus Sasuke thing, to where maybe Boruto will just die with Kawaki. We might get that.
Hmm.
I don't see Boruto just killing Kawaki, and that's that. I see Kawaki could kill himself, he could sacrifice himself, or they could die together. But I don't see Boruto just killing Kawaki, and that's that.
I think we need more. Honestly, the time skip would have been the perfect place. Let's just extend the ending, the prophecy arc especially. We needed the conclusion to Sasuke the master promising to kill Boruto the student if Momoshiki goes out of control again. The Ishiki arc did not conclude that, and then obviously Sasuke wasn't there in the code arc. There could have been another place they'd done it, but I feel like the finale would have been better anyways.
Yeah, I mean, it's just weird that they even. I don't know. It's
Because like the whole thing is like, yeah, I
honestly,
promise I'll do it, and then he can't do it because he's wavering and hesitating because it's Boruto. And then, oh, Boruto, next time I promise for sure I'm not gonna hesitate. I'll actually do it, and that's just the end of that.
well,
The
honestly
next time he
though,
can't do anything. He is trying.
Sasuke was capping anyway. He wasn't even hesitating. He just lost. Like, like they didn't. The problem wasn't that
Exactly.
Sasuke wasn't willing to do it. It's that Momoshiki blocked Amaterasu, and then he caught him off guard with vanishing Rasengan, and then Sasuke was out of the fight.
Yeah. Because
Like,
Kawaki is the one that dealt
like,
with him, as he should have in that arc. But then we have Sasuke looking at Momoshiki in the prophecy arc, and nothing happens. Multiple times. Not only the literal Momoshiki through his Rinnegan sensing shenanigans that are never explained, but literally Borushiki. He's standing next to him looking at him, and then Borushiki just undoes to have Boruto go back, and they just don't do anything with it. It's annoying.
the most they did was have Sasuke question, "Why is he helping Kawaki?"
I
That
know.
was that,
Not even
and
questioning
that
the
never went
Momoshiki part,
anywhere.
just the Kawaki thing. Like at least go with Boruto. Like don't go after Kawaki. Have
Well,
Boruto
I
go
mean,
with you. Momoshiki
that's
just
why
took
my
over. That's a threat to the village.
that's why in my rewrite, you're gonna get payoff with Sasuke and Boruto.
You know what?
I've already written the scene.
Forget Sarada unlocking her Mangekyo. Sasuke should have been with Boruto anyways. I don't care about Sarada convincing Sasuke to go to Boruto. Sasuke wasn't there.
I don't either.
I blame Sasuke for the death of Team 10, even though they're alive.
Wait, what?
Sarada saved Team 10. Sasuke's ignorance, blatant
Oh yeah,
stupidity led to their deaths.
yeah. In the version where Sarda doesn't convince him, yeah.
Like, that was Sasuke's choice. He made the decision for some reason.
You know,
Oh,
honestly, okay. Obviously, I understand you can say I'm biased. I don't like Sarda's Mangekyo Awakening, period.
yeah.
But given that, like, the way things have been, she never uses it, it's never come up again. Do you think there was even any point in having her do it instead of just having her awaken it later? Because let's be real, she's gonna have some big moment when she re-manifests it anyway. So should that just be the moment when she awakens it and just remove the first?
Yeah, I mean, it's probably good for whatever narrative for the end of her character, for the conclusion of part one, if you want to say that, or assuming that the Mangekyo in plot did something to Sasuke, then you could have that. But honestly, that's probably worse than just if Sarada convinced them anyways. Yeah, just
I
save
mean,
it.
he didn't even believe her because of what she said. He believed her because of the Mangekyo.
Yeah. The way, honestly, the way I see Sasuke leaving is similar to Minato when Obito and the Nine Tails attacked. Assuming Hiruzen wasn't there to defend the village and tell Minato, go after the masked man, I got things here, for Minato to believe him and put trust in the Hokage. Except in this case, there just is no Hiruzen, and he's going after the Nine Tails, which is Kawaki in this case. Except in this case, Obito's just chilling or running. Like, it's not a big deal. Because with Minato, he's protecting Kushina. In this case, Sasuke doesn't have a Kushina to protect when he's going after Kawaki. He's not forced into a position to where he has to choose his humanity or the village as Hokage or whatever, anything like. He's just doing it. When there's a Ninetales attack in the village, which is Boruto as an active threat to the village, considering Momoshiki just took over. Be with
Yes,
Boruto.
Sasuke's just saying YOLO, I don't care.
Like, he's the one person not only capable of potentially putting down Momoshiki, but the one who promised Boruto that he would. Where is he?
Yeah, he went after Kawaki.
Yeah. If anything, have Boruto go with
You
you.
know, you know, actually, the more I think about it, yeah, Sasuke's actions make no sense. Not even for the reasons you're saying, because the last thing Sasuke thought about before he goes after Kawaki is, I don't understand. Kawaki wants to kill him, so why is Momoshiki helping Kawaki? That's Sasuke's last thoughts. Why on earth did he just not watch Momoshiki? Because his concern was Momoshiki. He was questioning his actions. Wouldn't that? But like, that's on his. It's not a matter of why didn't he think of it. It's he did think of it. Why did he stop thinking of it? And then, mind you, he thought this after Kawaki already ran away. So it's not that Kawaki running away changed anything. He was already gone.
I wish we had a number for reasons. The ending of Boruto Part 1 was bad. We could just add this to it. At some point, we'll have to go back and add it. Make a numbered list. Now, we need at least 101 reasons just to make that a video title. 101 reasons the end of Boruto Part 1 is the worst ending of all time or whatever. This is bad.
That's a good idea. Honestly, I should write this down. Let me find my rewrites.
I mean, it's on stream, so at the very least, there you go. But yeah.
Or make a new tab.
Okay, that's probably just for the best.
Well, I guess there's a problem. I'll write this down. Sasuke should have just followed Boruto to keep an eye on Momoshiki, since he was weary of his motives in chapter 79.
But you know what?
78/79.
Especially coming out of the Code arc, which people complain didn't make sense anyways, to where Boruto's like, hey, Kawaki left. I'm telling you, I can sense it. I'm not lying. And then Boruto leaves to go after Kawaki, and Naruto just doesn't do anything for like half an hour until Nishi tells him. If anything, learn from that, both the characters and the author, considering everyone hated that. It feels like the same thing. Okay, well, if Boruto's going after Kawaki alone again, hey, you think Sasuke should go after him?
When you think Momoshiki's up to no good, I mean.
Like,
The only problem with this in terms of my rewrite is then Sasuke's just gonna be there for all the Mitsuki Borushiki stuff. And I did not factor that in.
Well, your rewrite's about Mitsuki anyways, so it's not meant to rewrite the end of part
I
one,
guess
but yeah.
That's fair. My Mitsuki rewrite, it doesn't matter. And same with the Momoshiki rewrite / prophecy, because again, that's not about Sasuke. I mean, it involves Sasuke because I add in some stuff that just makes sense, but I guess that's a good point.
Yeah.
That saves it.
There you go.
But if we were gonna incorporate Sasuke there, I guess Mitsuki could just be that strong.
That is
always an option.
Speed blitzing Orochimaru. We might as well. Plus, that could be like a passing of the torch to where Boruto. I don't want to say Boruto's stronger than Sasuke, but that's sort of like something that seems like it could be the case in the Code arc, is that Boruto and Kawaki at their strongest have surpassed current Naruto and Sasuke anyways. And so that could just be a thing.
Well, what I'm thinking I could do. I don't think Mitsuki's necessarily gonna attack. Well, especially after Sasuke gets taken in by omnipotence anyway. Um, he's just gonna be confused and observing. Mitsuki's not gonna attack Sasuke. The most he would do is just like, kick him out of the way or whatever if he's getting in the way. I think the main thing would be for Sasuke to just observe, and then when Momoshiki takes over in the rewrite, that Sasuke can be like, "What's going on?" Like he's questioning things, and then obviously he doesn't know what's happening, but he'd say like, "I remember questioning Momoshiki's motives, and here he is. Something's off here," and then he decides to like do his thing that I have him do to stop Momoshiki, basically. So that could work.
Yeah, you could also potentially have Sasuke just fight alongside Mitsuki for whatever reason, but something to work with. Or you could just write Sasuke out just for some reason, something important, drastic. Maybe Boruto does something. Figure it out. Kawaki does some jutsu. Ada, Damon shenanigans. Sarada's Mangekyo. You can figure something out. There's tons to work with. Amado, even, considering
could-
Amado wasn't
Yeah.
resolved.